was great when we saw individuals play really well. Villiers, I thought, had won the game for Bangalore because it was a turning track. We had spinners ready to go, but his onslaught just took them out of play. So from a tactical point of view, really put Bangalore in a strong position. We knew one of our players would have to do that. We weren't sure if the pitch would get better or worse. It stayed the same, and it was going to take a mammoth effort. And we saw two of them really, from Raidu and of course Dhoni. So from our point of view, to win a game like that is again very heartening. But it was it really ebbed and flowed. If Dhoni hadn't hit one more six, you could say it's the other way around, but we were comfortable that we thought it was going to be slow and turn and be difficult, and I think it was. It was just the fact that De Villiers countered us so well. We took Jadeja out of play with that sweep shot. De Kock with Harbhajan played well. They countered what we threw at them, but from a tactical point of view, I thought the dynamic of the team was right, and it did turn a lot. There was a lot of turn out there. It's just that both batting teams coped with it well. It's amazing when players experience it in his team for the first time, and we've got some players up there that are absolutely gobsmacked at the way in which he's finished that game. I certainly won't say I get blasé with it, but having seen it so many times, the expectation just gets so high. But some of the shots he played tonight, there was one shot over point towards the end. That's one of the top three shots I've ever seen, and I've seen a few, even in this game with De Villiers. And in the context of the game, taking the score down to 21, it was just ice cool. His ability to let balls go for wide, so the presence of mind to be staying in the now, it ceases to amaze. Yep, we haven't seen it as much, so the gaps between it have been bigger. But I think this IPL, his batting has been excellent, and the innings today was one of the best ones I've seen from him. It was always going to be tough. Raidu, Dhoni's going to get a lot of the headlines, but the innings from Raidu was outstanding as well. He's been the form player for us in all conditions, and he's followed on from the Hyderabad game with another instrumental knock. So while he was there and forming that partnership with Dhoni, we look, in some ways we're trying to get as close as possible, given 200 on a slow turning track. But as we grew in momentum and saw through their threats with Chahal and Negi, we started to believe, and that's what belief can do. So again, we've got across the line, but it's becoming a habit, which is great. I don't think we bowled too badly to go for 200, and we played quite sensibly to get it. So just another game where you don't overthink it, I guess. Opportunity. So having the confidence now that he's a part of this team. Yeah, he's batted in a couple of different positions, but he's got the confidence and security of a regular position, and also the backing from the team to play aggressively. And he's now experiencing how good he can be with some good form and confidence. The power game that he's got has gone unnoticed, but we certainly value it, and the performances that he's put in this year so far have been, as I say, instrumental in us winning games and staying in the game. So I couldn't be more happy with him.